Okay, hi you guys. I'm back. I'm back again on the Kenneka Jenkins case. And I have some very, very, very important information. And um, I just can't say how I come across it, but I do know this. Um, exactly what Kenneka Jenkins' friends say happened. They did walk away from her at some point in time or of leaving the room. Um, Kenneka was intoxicated or drugged, appeared to be, and it was supposed to have been a joke. It didn't go that way. Kenneka did wander off in the hallway, and prior to them going into the room and coming back, yes, one of the hotel employees got a hold to Kenneka, and things went left from there. No, these children didn't have anything to do with it. At first, I was saying that yes, the kids had something to do with it. They knew what happened to Kenneka, that they set her up. They did this. Well, I don't think they set her up, but I do know that they knew something was wrong with her. Whether they knew she was drugged or she ended up with a wrong cup and ended up acting funny. But anyways, I believe Kenneka asked to come on, ready to go. I'm not feeling good, and they left the room to take her out of there. And one like, oh man, we don't got the keys, so they go back in to retrieve her stuff. And when they come back out, I don't know why both of them decide they want to walk back in together, not unless it was only one of them with her from the start, and the girl that had the phone and the keys was still in the room. That could have been what was going on. Kenneka and one of the girls walked out and they realized they didn't have the phone and keys. The girl that had the phone and keys was still in the party. So you stay right here, Kenneka. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the phone and keys. And when she come back out, because she had to get through this party, get to this girl, and do what she had to do to get the phone and keys. And by the time she get back out, she was gone. Not because she just wanted out. Someone just she was drunk. She was out there drunk. Somebody, come on, let's go. Where you trying to go, or whatever the case may be. But the hotel staff, these perverts, somehow, some way, one of the guys who worked in the surveillance, he already were watching the room because he knew it was a hotel party and he knew it was young kids up there. They doing this, they doing it. So they got to watch this room. They got to watch this floor. So he was watching the floor. And when he saw this young girl being left unattended, he was like, oh, damn. And he's seeing her get on this elevator. And he's seeing her wandering out. That's why he was doing all the running through the hotel, because he saw it on camera. He knew right then he had a victim. He saw it on camera. He was trying to get to her before her friends came down to look for her. That's what he was trying to do. He saw it. Oh, man, I got me one. I got me one. He alerted about two other employees, maybe three, and they all worked together to help get her. But the scenes they were showing you where the supposedly hotel manager with the black pants on and the white shirt, they found Kenneka. No, he didn't find her. That was an exact same footage of the exact same night that she come up missing. The exact same night. All this happened all together. Either what he did was he went back in there just to make sure that while they taking her in there, she hadn't dropped nothing dropped off to her. It looked as though he could have been looking for that shoe that she was missing. Like they were trying to find that shoe. Like, what did you do with the shoe? The shoe was missing. They couldn't find that shoe. Whatever they did, and wherever they transported her from, somehow that shoe got lost, and they couldn't find that shoe. So the guy with the right shirt on, his job was he was walking around that little surface trying to find that shoe. The other guy that you seen in the right hand corner that was watching it, he just was securing. He saw what they was doing, and he also went and got his turn in. That's why they show him later on in the video like he was fixing his pants and looked across there and shot across. He had got his turn in. He had got him some. Whatever they did to her, he had got some. So this had nothing to do with those children. It was all on the hotel staff. That's the reason why the cameras were played with. The timestamps are all wrong. It had nothing to do with those children, because they can plant those children in any of those scenes, those kids in any of those scenes to clear their name, they would. And either it's that, or I just don't want my business to know that it's a murder being committed in my hotel to make people afraid to come here, thinking that people is running around in this hotel killing people. Ain't nobody gonna want to go stay in a hotel that people run around killing in. Of course that's so. Either way it go, it's gonna be shame of us. If we show a hotel of black kids killing her, people still gonna be saying, well, I'm not gonna stand there. Black kids run around killing people. Or they show the footage of the hotel staff killing her. People still not going to want to go to the hotel. So the hotel hid the footage because of those reasons. Ain't no way that they could have showed you the truth without people now being afraid to come to that hotel. People going to still look at it as somebody is killing people at this hotel, whether it's the staff or just people that's coming there partying and doing what they're doing. People is gonna not want to come there. They're gonna be scared. So with that being said, I just truly believe that, yeah, the children, they walked out this room because Kenneka had got full of it and she wanted to go out the hotel, wanted to go home. They was getting ready to leave, take her away from there. And yes, when they made it out, one of the friends realized, hey, I ain't got the keys. So she go back in to retrieve the keys from the other friend who did have the keys. And by the time they both returned back, because it was only one with Kenneka from the start. Only one of them were with her from the start. And then one went back in the room to get the key from the one that wasn't with them. And then they both came back out to the hallway and she was gone. And when they both came out looking for her, she was gone. They both surfed around the hotel room. Their hotel, they couldn't find her. That's because the hotel people had already got a hold of her, because by him watching that room, knowing that there was a party there, a bunch of black young kids that was watching that floor. So when he seen her wandering out, that's why he was doing all the running back and forth through the hotel, because he saw this victim. We got her. We're finna get this one right here. If this is an organ trafficking hotel, here's the victim. She's young. We got her. We know she's young. We know there's a young party. We know this without a doubt. We sold the room to them. We know they're young. We watching them come in and out of our hotel as they go into this room. We watching this. We done got complaints on this room. So we know they're young. So that's what happened. Yeah, she was ready to go. Friends took out the room, and well, one friend took out the room and realized, hey, we don't got the keys. She went back in to retrieve the keys, and when she came back out to retrieve the key with the other friend who had the keys, Kenneka wasn't there, which was the girl with the light blue, whatever, white shirt with the half sleeve shirt with the black pants on. She was the one that had the keys originally, and Monifa went back in to retrieve the keys, or Monifa was in the room with the keys, and that girl went back in to retrieve them from Monifa. Either way it go, one of them went out the room with her, and the other one went back in to get the keys. And when she came back in to get the keys, they went back out together. She was gone, and that was because the hotel staff had gotten her, and that's why they can't show the cameras. They cannot show you the cameras because they staff negligent for killing this child. And hey, we harvest organs, say, hey, well, we can't tell on you. We'll take what's inside her body that we can use and sell, and we're gonna keep on moving, act like this just didn't happen, and we're gonna sweep it up on the road. We're not gonna punish the black kids. We're not gonna punish you. Let's keep on moving. But I just saw it. I saw it with my clear eyes. That's what happened. Yeah, she wandered away from her friends, and all those scenes that they showed you in the kitchen area, that man was still looking for that shoe with that white shirt on, black pants. He wasn't finding her. There was a footage in the same old night. They probably broke it down, make it look like it was after the fact, but it was the same night. He was looking for that shoe that they had lost, and the guy that was standing in the right hand corner, that might have happened before the guy came around the corner looking for the shoe too. So yeah, y'all stay posted, and be careful, and pay attention to these scenes as the footage as you watching them, because they showing you the truth, but they just done broke them apart and mixed them up. They got they probably got 2:48 a.m. mixed up in 3:48 a.m. stuff, and 3:23 a.m. stuff mixed up in 2:57 a.m. stuff to try to throw off the truth. They done misconstrued this tape. That's exactly what's going on. Inside scoop, but yeah, that's what happened. They mixed the scenes, so you won't be able to tell exactly what happened. They gave you the truth, but the scenes are mixed. If you could just play puzzle, jigsaw, you'll be able to get it. It's a jigsaw puzzle. The truth is there. They just mixed the scenes. It's a jigsaw puzzle. They scrambled it. That's what happened. They scrambled it. And if you can put the scramble together, then you will have the truth. All right, bye.